Hello guys, welcome back. We're gonna play a game. It's called Where's Loki? He's been doing his thing, and apparently he's doing to a lot of you as well, where he's going on walkabout, and then he comes back and he's sad and he's miserable. And now he's to the point where he's half in and he's half out. He wanted out, so we were like, okay, you can go out. You know, we won't keep you here if you have some kind of sacred god stuff to do, or you just want to go on vacation, go ahead. And then when we gave him permission to send him off with blessings and love, and I've been praying to him every day and talking to him, telling him wherever he is, he's still loved, he still has a family. He's miserable. He's miserable if he goes, he's miserable if he stays. And everybody's been trying to figure out what's wrong with him. We're like, trying to figure out what's wrong, Loki, because weird stuff's happening, so I know it's Loki asking for attention. But then when I go to give him attention, leave me alone. And I'm like, okay. I love you, honey. Go cuddle up with a blanket and a little fox toy. So he's definitely still sending me communications because there was this little cheeky fox cub today from the wildlife sanctuary I like to watch. And well, they're not a sanctuary, they're a rehabilitation center. And the little fox cub stole the GoPro and was running all around, and the camera's still going. And you're getting to see all this scenery whiz by as the camera's, you know, going, and the little fox cub is running around and laughing, and the other fox cubs are like, oh my god, you have a thing. And it was really sweet. So he's keeping in contact. We're getting postcards, I guess is how you could say it. And remember I told you about the online temples of the Greek gods? I thought, you know, I found every single god and goddess except for my supposed patron, who was also going on walkabout for a while. And he only seems to be showing up when I'm directly addressing him. And I'm like, what is it with the male gods? The goddesses are fine. The goddesses are like, I don't know, they're getting fall fever. Don't ask me. He didn't have a temple come up until I looked for it because his priest went on walkabout about a year ago and they haven't done anything since. And I'm just thinking, what is it with all my gods lately? All the males are like here and they're really intense and they really want your affection and you never talk to them. And then they're gone. So the girls and I were trying to have a girls' night last night. All the goddesses and everything. I just invite them, guys. If they come, they come. They don't, I'm not offended. That is the only way to get gods to come over, because gods will be like, you're talking to goddesses. You never talk to goddesses. I talk to goddesses every day. This is girls only, go away, but I love you. That's like, the girls are all sorry. So we never got our girls' night. We got a little bit of a girls' night, a tiny bit of a girls' night. Aphrodite and I were doing like the bath thing. And then we were trying to have time together upstairs to talk and just be together and giggle and everything. And the boys didn't want any of that. I heard she'll teach you bad things. They're jealous. And I'm like, oh my god, really? Seriously? You're jealous? Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know if any of you are feeling it too, but this year, I don't know if it's because it's September 11th or it's because we're transitioning into fall. It's like it's hit the gods really hard. And I was talking to Dionysus, who finally showed up, and he's showing up in a form where this is where I couldn't tell if he was Hades or Dionysus. He wears gray robes, and he just looks like he's been through the ringer. And I've been as gentle as possible with him, but I wanted to do something for him today. He snapped at me to do something for Loki instead. I'm like, I'm gonna start worshipping Ronald McDonald or something, because I've had enough of this. I love my gods. I do. And I understand everybody has off days, but all the males are snarly and snappy. You know that we currently have a clown in the White House. I'm sorry if he's your favorite human being on the earth, but when even people should be loyal to you are going to the Washington Post and saying, he's absolutely nuts, but there are adults in the room, don't worry. That's bad. And you see that Brexit is going horrendously wrong. And we usually don't talk about politics, but I'm sure that has an effect on them. And I'm sure all the turmoil in the world has an effect on them. I was trying to comfort them. So far the only one that seems okay is Poseidon. He has his altar and it looks lovely and he's pretty happy. In other news, we got gold paint in today. And Dionysus and I are looking at the box. We haven't opened our boxes yet, and we're like, because, you know, gold paint. And we're trying to wait for next week because Aphrodite won't be here till at least Monday, they say. And they haven't even shipped the Poseidon statue yet. And this gold paint is supposed to be for that Poseidon statue. But as soon as I see a can of paint, I have to paint something. And my muse... Ooh, I actually had coffee. My muse only comes around when it's crappy weather. Like yesterday, it was raining the entire day, and that's when my muse decided we needed to paint seashells and glitter them. So my muse likes to come when it's raining, when it's dark, or when there's snow outside. My muse never comes on a bright sunny day, because what is art without challenge? And someone had mentioned, by the way, that the fox could have been Loki. It could have been Loki trying to still play, and the octopus could have been, Loki trying to still play. I think he is, but I think he's confused. I think he goes through, seriously think he goes through periods that in his divine nature, he just gets confused and he wanders off. And it seemed to be agitating him more to try to keep him here and try to do something for him. All the gods seem like agitated, so we're just going to take it easy today and not try to do too many rituals. We do have his lights on. His lights go on every single day. I did address all the gods and goddesses this morning, but it's a agitated energy from a lot of them. Some of them seem okay. They seem resigned to something. And I'm not, by the way, telling you this like some terrible world event's coming. This is just the energy I'm feeling lately. And it's just, I don't know. I know I'm really sensitive to the weather, so when it rains a lot, I can either be really relaxed and happy, or I can be super agitated, so maybe I'm reading my own energy. I don't know, but it's just, it seems like the boys are restless, and they're all stomping at their stalls, so today I was like, go have fun, go do as you will. I'm not going to keep you here. And I just noticed little mommy crow up there, so I think it might be a day with the girls. Give the gods a break. I guess they get wild and you gotta let them out of the pen and let them run free for a while. I don't know. I've never seen gods get this agitated. Not so many at once. So, you tell me. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna try to keep all the gold paint, but knowing me, I will get into the gold paint, and then I will get inspiration from my evil muse, and we will paint something, and I will be out of paint by the time the Poseidon statue comes. I can almost see it. I have foresight for totally useless stuff. That's what I have foresight for. Okay, guys, I will see you later. Bye-bye.